Crude oil and net gas both traded bearish for the day, and yet again 64 is the level which I am waiting for it to break in order to confirm further bearishness. I have highlighted this several times. 64, 63.6 is the crucial zone. We have to wait for it to break below. So far respected it. We have also the crude oil inventory data which might add on to the volatility into the oil prices. The natural gas is also traded with moderate bearishness, now trading all the way towards 3.63. What to expect now from oil and gas with the US session? Way to enter, way to exit, how to profit. We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to provide twice a day updates for oil and gas so that you can profit across sessions, be it the US, Asia, Europe session. And here not only we give you the levels but also discuss the reasoning behind each and every level. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end. Oil on the hourly charts. If you watch my first update, you should listen to that carefully. I have mentioned that see, prices are retracing. What it may do, it may wait for the 20 period moving average to come down, and what it has done is precisely waited for this to happen, and now looking downwards again. Now it is pretty important for oil to trade below 64 and 63.6 zone. That is the most important zone for oil for now. If it trades below this, you can expect the next move is going to take it all the way towards 63 and 62, the next critical support zone here. Yes, it is trying to suggest slight bearishness, but it will, because see, right now as long as 64 is respected, it is still delivering higher lows, higher highs. Prices can bounce back up again. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD has retraced here, waiting for it to cross over for sell. RSI looking down. Coming to 2 hour chart, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. See, slight retracement. Notice drop, retracement, lower highs here, lower lows here. Where are the lows aiming towards 63, and below 63 more bearishness should prevail. So yes, if you see oil trading below 64, that is the point of time you can take a selling entry and expect it to trade further, or move towards 63.6 and $63 zone. Stochastic bearish. The MACD here is crossed over at the bottom. It is trading with moderate bullishness, suggestive of little retracement, because see, already it has seen a good dump. We can expect a little retracement here. The RSI is at bottom already. Coming to 3 hour chart, notice on the 3 hour charts what's happening after retracement trying to look downwards. Definitely see, again I am highlighting this fact. 64, 63.6 you should watch out for. Forming a double bottom, prices can bounce back and move all the way towards 66 or 67, which is the next critical milestone. The inventory data today is going to remain pretty important for the day. Stochastic is trading bearish. The MACD has hit a bottom, waiting for it to cross over for a buy. RSI is also staying oversold. Coming to 4 hour charts here, and the observation here on the 4 hour charts is also same. Drop, retracement, drop, and see, this is what we had discussed, that see, look at the consolidation, and thus it is going to be difficult for oil to break beyond 64.5, 65, 5.4, 65.5 levels. What has happened? Hitting the zone, price is reversed. So now buying entry is above 65.5 only, and as long as it stays below 65.4, 65.5, you have to be careful with the buys here. You should not enter a buy, it is slightly riskier. So yes, and yes, once it trades beyond 65.5, this should head towards 67 levels. That is pretty clear. Stochastic is retracing. The MACD has traded enough bearish, waiting for it to cross over for a buy. The RSI is also sitting at the bottom. Coming to the daily chart, look at the daily charts here. See, sharper dump here, bearishness diminishing here. Now today it may try to either move towards lower lows or double bottom, and that is what I say, till 64, 63.6 you have to be extremely cautious, and below which 63 and 62 are the two levels which you would like to achieve. Now the zone here at between 63.6 is very very important. Between 64 and 63.6, how it behaves there is going to decide the move for the day. Notice it is trying to trade lower, but it can bounce back, because see, preceding two candles comes with diminishing body size. It can recover this, it can bounce back. Stochastic oversold, but notice this MACD after delivering sharper bullish move, it is crossed over, it is trading with divergence, looking downwards, staying bearish, and this confirms there is not much of downside yet left for crude oil to cover. RSI is dropped as well. We have seen the charts. Now time for me to give you the levels, and before I provide you the levels, if you also want to learn this art of trading, do join my 33rd mentorship batch starting 30th of June. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Those looking forward to a trusted partner, Can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. The partner which offers lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, and zero commissions. Join it today and enjoy your trading. And yes, if you are just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Now, where you should buy first. So buying entry is ideally you have to wait now for it to break beyond 65.4, 65.5 zone, but that's a far beyond level. So now 64.8 levels you can initiate a buying entry. Yes, if you see the lower prices in oil above 64.8, initiate a buy, expect 65.2 and 65.5. If 65.5 is taken, 66 is the first target and 67 the next. It has the potential to move somewhere towards 66 67 zone, and if that is taken, 68 is the next milestone. So on the upside beyond 65.5, ideally 66 67 is going to offer a maximum resistance, and a move beyond 67 should confirm a reversal towards 68. While on the downside now you can take a selling entry at 64 levels, where you can expect it to move towards 63.6, or in fact you can take a sell at 64.2 itself and expect 63.6 63.8 as the first target zone, 63.2 63 at the next. If at all oil trades below 63, stay bearish for a greater correction towards 62 levels, which appears difficult because 62 will take it into a deeper bearish territory where 60 58 should be there very very soon. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. Net gas on the hourly charts, see this clearly creating a ladder here. The lows of this ladder are aiming towards 3.6 3.55 zone. The highs here are towards 3.7. So this is the zone it has to come out of, either to trade below 3.55 or to trade beyond 3.7 3.72. I have mentioned earlier in the day 3.72 3.7 should offer a good resistance. What has happened here? Price is reversed from the same zone. Stochastic oversold, the MACD trying to cross over for sell. It has not yet crossed over. The RSI is again entering into oversold zone. Look at the 2-hour chart. Observation on the 2-hour charts is same. The moving average is trading with divergence, is staying bearish. You can also see lower highs, lower lows. The resistance on the upside towards 3.7 is stronger. The support till 3.55 very strong. And now you can see this, after showing a reversal, it is continuously trading bearish here, looking downwards. The stochastic oversold, the MACD also at bottom, RSI is oversold. Things are slightly oversold here for natural gas. But we have seen in past, when it starts to enter into a oversold zone, it stays there for a while. And when it stays bullish, it stays there for a while, be it staying overbought for a while, it continues with that. So right now it is entering into a bearish territory. And see, lower highs are there, lower lows are there. Once it trades below 3.6, potentially we can expect 3.57, 3.54 and 3.5 levels at the next targets. Stochastic oversold, MACD at bottom, the RSI is staying extremely oversold. Things are definitely slightly oversold. See, it has filled the gap as, and only if it trades below 3.57, 3.54, 3.5 levels, you can say more bearishness should follow here. As there is another gap left here, it might try to fill this all the way towards 3.45 levels. Stochastic at the bottom, the MACD trading sharply bearish, the RSI is staying at bottom. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, notice rise, retracement, then couple of bounces, then higher highs, and now it is trying to breach this. There is a possibility that it is going to breach below 3.4 as well. But for this to happen, there are critical resistances it needs to breach. Right now, you can see this is again delivering higher lows here. So now we'll wait for it to stay below 3.6, which will confirm the next down move towards 3.56. 3.57, 3.54 and 3.5 levels. Once it trades below 3.5, stay bearish for 3.45 and 3.4 as the next targets. Below 3.4 is where the bears are waiting, and you can expect a greater correction from there. Stochastic at bottom here. The MACD after a retracement crossing over again, this is a slight bearish sign, and the RSI has dropped as well. Looking at this, what I'll recommend, see, you can buy here at 3.66 levels. When you see the lower price above 3.66, initiate buy, expected to move towards 3.7 3.72, and if that is taken, then 3.76 3.8. A move beyond 3.8 should confirm a reversal where the prices are going to head towards $4 levels again very very soon, if not today. While on the downside now, the selling entries are limited. See, you can take a sell at 3.62 itself. When you see the higher price below 3.6 to take a sell, 3.6 3.57 3.54, and if 3.5754 zone is taken, stay short for 3.5 3.45 3.4. Below 3.4 it is not going to come back, and we are heading towards 3.2 $3 zone very very soon, if not today. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my Signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do watch that as well. Thank you.